Wouldn't it be awesome if we had a manual to help us through life? Well, lucky for you, we got a podcast for it. Welcome and join us as we find out kung may prescription ba sa life as we sit down with extraordinary people who have a little more experience, life lessons, and wisdom to share to inspire all of us to be just as awesome.
Kwentuhan lang tayo from adulting, food, wellness, staying healthy, love life, to loving life and everything else in between.
We're your hosts. I'm Justin Quirino.
I'm Aaron Cristobal.
And I'm Dr. Sherry Chua. Thanks for being here with us today.
Samahan niyo kami as we talk about life to find the answer to the question kung may prescription nga ba sa life? Real talk to. Let's get started. Wait,
Okay.
Justin. I'll go.
Ay.
What?
Ay, ano? Bakit, Aaron?
Kasi
Ano
I
meron?
just wanted to ask.
Ask mo
I
lang, girl.
don't know
Mm.
if you get offended by it or whatever, but has anyone ever told you, uy, dad bod ka na?
Oh my gosh,
What's your
Aaron, you're
reaction?
offending me right now. How
Am I?
dare you?
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
kidding. No, you know what? It's happened. No, it's happened once.
Oh, it
No. By my
And you're sad about
trainer. But then
Oh.
again, siguro that's his way of getting me to buy more sessions with him. So I mean, props for the salesmanship, I guess, no. But I remember one time I walked into the gym, sabi, oh, medyo dad bod na tayo, ah. You know. But you know what? And oh gosh, that's the hardest thing to lose is the belly, kaya. And also, if you have a cat, you take care of a cat, and then you cradle them up here. The belly helps to keep them up. It's a little
I see.
platform. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Nature's hammock.
Diba? So maybe
Yes.
is this just our design? You know what I mean? Maybe I meant to
Yes.
have kids already. Wow.
Wow. We've made a
ganun.
jump there
Yeah.
from cats and
Yep, exactly.
gets.
Oh, ay, babalik ko naman sa inyong dalawa, okay? Do you guys like guys, you ladies over here, do you like guys who have dad bods? Or do you still find them hot? Like, for example, Leonardo DiCaprio before, diba? Like, he was pretty much the poster child for having a dad bod. Na, he didn't really go to the gym, right? Like, his belly was pretty big, but you also see him in photos and like yachts with like these beautiful women and stuff like that. Always dating girls not older than 25, things like that, supermodels, ganito ganyan, di ba? But they were like, oh my gosh, dad bod is a thing. Parang gusto ko ng cuddly. Ganon. So for you, when you saw Leonardo DiCaprio in the height of his dad bodness, in your eyes, was he hot?
Hot.
Hot pa rin. Ikaw, Aaron.
I don't
Oh,
prefer a
yeah.
dad bod. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Mm.
If it's there, hindi ko naman sasabihin, oy, kadire. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't say na, yeah, gusto ko ang my
Oh.
dad. Gusto ko yung may love
Oh.
handles. Hindi ko sasabihin yan. It's not my
Oo.
preference.
It's not your preference. Okay.
Yes. But if it's there, fine.
Kasi si Aaron prefers the personality, malamang the character. O, diba? It's not all the aesthetic for Aaron. But apparently sina Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Jason Momoa, Zac Efron, Matt Damon, what do you call this? Vin Diesel, lahat sila dumaan sa phase of having a dad bod. Diba? So, I guess the question is, mas gusto niyo ba yung ganito, medyo cuddly, minor love handles, konting belly fat, o kailangan talaga naka six-pack siya?
Hindi naman. Ako actually, to be honest, I really don't mind kung merong konting love handles o
Konti.
belly fat yan.
What if
Konti.
madami? What if madami?
Konti muna. Mag-start tayo konti.
sige, sa konti muna.
Pero alam mo, kasi mas tinitignan ko kasi yung character
Ay.
and inner qualities talaga ng isang tao. Parang for me, bonus na lang siguro kung maganda din yung katawan, diba, Arin?
Oh.
Yes. Actually, alam ni Justin to. Gusto ko yung magandang katawan. Gusto ko yon. Gusto ko yon. But then again, okay lang naman sa akin yung dad bod. Hindi siya deal breaker. You know what I mean? And iba rin, I feel like actual dads that are in the spotlight, hindi na masyadong nagda-dad bod in our version of what a dad bod is. Our definition of dad bod. Parang it's not that way so much anymore now. No?
Pero alam niyo ba, as time goes by, naiiba na rin talaga yung definition ng dad bod.
Yun.
Kung sa iba, it's used to either fat shame or self-flagellate. Pero for me, dad bod is now about being fit enough, just not narcissistically. It's all about me uber fit, or in other words, hydrated.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, yes. Because, even I know some women that kahit dad lang siya, like
Oh,
like, just knowing that the man is a dad is
yeah.
already hot because
Yeah.
alam mong nag-aalaga sila ng mga
Mm-hmm.
tao, bata, tsaka asawa niya. I mean,
Gets.
seeing Jason Momoa, kahit
Mm.
dad bod yun, when you see that he's so loving to his wife, 'di ba? He
Yeah.
always praises her in interviews and then he plays with his kids along the beach. Sobrang hot din tingnan yun, 'di ba, Doc?
Yes, oo naman, agree ako dyan, Irene.
Oh,
Mm.
sige. So now that we're on the topic of like, dad bod slash hot dad na celebrity. Oh, sige na nga, let's name some. Sino yung mga celebrity dads ang certified hot dad? Whether dad bod
David
or not. Sino yung hot dad na celebrity?
David Beckham.
Oh, David
Oh.
Beckham. David Beckham.
Ako
Okay.
ano,
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
Pwede.
Reynolds.
Hmm.
Is it Ryan? Oh man, that
Hmm.
guy just got charisma to
Mm.
the his A.
Mm.
Ako naman, local naman tayo, local naman.
Local.
To, iniidolo ko to. Oh. Juancho Trivino. O, di ba? San ka pa? Juancho Trivino.
Wait, are you
Oh,
serious?
yes. Oh, yeah. You see that guy's
Because,
jawline?
Justin, that
Yo.
is such a coincidence.
Actually, I
Because
know.
there is a hot dad
Wow.
that's gonna be in this episode. Speaking of being a certified hot dad, ipakilala na natin ang ating special guest for today. He's an actor, he's a host, an entrepreneur. He gained fame for playing the role of Padre Salvi in GMA's Maria Clara at Ibarra, husband to TV host, speaker, and content creator Joy Spring, and a father of two. Let's all welcome Juancho Trivino! Yeah!
Wow, grabe naman yung intro na yun.
Diba?
Thank you,
Welcome,
Arian.
Wancho.
Hi, Doc,
Welcome.
and hi,
Hello.
Justin. You know,
Hey.
nagkaroon ako ng impulse na tawagin
Oh,
kang JQ.
I know, right?
Kasi si Joyce kasi she said last night na, "Oh, kasama mo si JQ kahapon." And para sa akin, hindi ko alam kung pwede ko siyang i-address ang JQ because I just met him one time.
Okay lang
And
naman.
Feeling
I don't know
close
if
na
we're
bigla.
friends like that. Oo,
It's okay.
parang
I'll just call you JT today. Ito naman, sa Zoom
ah,
natin, JT naman nakalagay, di ba? No, it's
yeah.
okay. It's okay, bro. Welcome to the show. And my gosh, congratulations to you kids, Juancho.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And of course, on all the success. Kamusta naman? Kamusta ka naman so far?
I'm good. I'm good. Pretty busy now kasi we're doing another project. Pero balancing everything has been a challenge and also a very big blessing. Kaya parang I'm too blessed to complain.
Too blessed to be stressed, no?
Yeah.
Yes. And it shows kasi parang walang stress sa mukha, right?
Actually,
Anyway,
Parang wala eh.
may filter dito
Ah,
sa
may
may
Zoom.
filter
filter.
ba?
Kaya pala.
Anti-stress. Anti-stress.
Love it. In the intro, certified hot dad ka na
Oo
daw.
nga eh.
Diba?
Parang
And,
gusto
and
ko
we hear
yan,
that
oh.
all the time. Hot mama,
Juancho
hot
Trivino.
dads,
Yeah.
right? Ano yung reaction mo when someone
Mm.
calls you a hot dad?
Yes, Juancho.
I'm flattered siguro kasi recently lang naman nagkakaroon ng mga ng mga tawag na hot dad, especially towards directed at me, di ba? So parang, okay, thank you. Thank you, that's a compliment. Yeah, so that's how I feel about it.
Love it.
Ah.
Pero
Oo.
if you were to define it yourself, what would
Yeah.
a hot dad be for you?
Somebody who can fulfill his responsibilities 100%.
Wow.
Yun.
Yeah.
I love
Oo.
it. I love it.
Correct.
Malaki
parang-
ang umbrella ng responsibilities for dads. So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Grabe,
You take
di-
care of so many things as parents,
Mm.
di ba? Of each other, children,
Mm-mm.
the house.
May career ka pa.
Ah.
Di ba?
yeah.
So with that definition, Wancho, pwede ba sabihin na yung hot dad, pwede pa rin siya maging hot dad if may dad bod siya?
Oh yeah, I feel that it's really in the aura.
Ah.
Mm.
Oo. So parang doesn't matter. I know a lot of people that are physically out of shape, but when you see them, the confidence they exude, ano talaga parang
True.
mapapatingin ka talaga alam mo yun, you really gain their respect. Lalo na kung alam nila
Mm.
sa sarili nila, di ba, that
Mm-mm.
they're being able to do what they need to do. So, yeah.
That's right, no? I need to master that art, no? Because I feel like what you mentioned, Wancho, that's the kind of guy when he walks into a room, very very composed siya,
Yeah.
diba? Parang
Mm-mm.
there's a lot of power in his stance, I suppose. And small movements ako ganito ako diba? Parang
Pikite,
I'm all
oo.
over the place, you know what I mean?
Magulo.
Magulo,
No, but
magulo.
that can also be it. Everyone has a market, I believe,
Mm.
Justin.
I
Everyone,
think
it's
salamat
the
Erin ha.
confidence in which you are goofy, 'di ba? Kasi may
True.
mga
Yeah.
insecure goofy, pero ikaw parang, hindi, hindi. Nasa camera na ako eh. I can
Goofy
be,
ako.
oo,
Yun ang
goofy
brag
ako.
ko. Ganun. Oo.
Committed to being goofy. Oo,
Oo.
pwede yan.
Hinahanap ko si Donald. Okay. Anyway, so so on the topic of hot dads, do you have any hot dad in mind when we say sino yung hot dad na idol mo at bakit?
Well, I have a lot of mentors in life. Pero I haven't gotten around in
To calling them hot?
calling them
Mhm.
you're a hot dad. Parang
Yeah,
hindi
yeah.
ko ba hindi ko ba siya
Oo.
nagagawa yun. Pero, you know, since we're talking about it,
Mm.
pragmatically,
Oo.
I consider a lot of my mentors, based on my definition of a hot dad. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
they're really, someone that takes care of their responsibilities really well. And I look up to that.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mentors in life, yeah.
Mm-mm. Any in particular that you can mention?
Non-showbiz
Mm.
people. So, yeah. More on church mates and
Mm.
siguro titos and other people that I look up to as well.
Medyo
Ninongs.
weird lang, no? Pag yung mga churchmates mo, sabihin mo, bro, hot mo
Ang
talaga.
Ang
Hot,
hot
hot mo
mo.
as
hot,
a
hot
dad.
Ang
dad
You're
ka,
hot
such a
no?
mo.
hot dad.
Bro, you're a hot dad.
Bro, own it, di ba? Own it.
Own it.
Fuck.
Slay. Slay.
Slay, hot dads. I love it. I love it.
And as a hot dad, okay, so you can't seem to go up to people to say it, right? But parang people
Mm,
say it about you,
mm.
right? Because
Mm-mm.
well, you're physically fit for one. So what is the reason that you keep yourself physically fit? You know how they say that when you become parents, everything becomes
Yeah.
about the kids. So you kind of let go. You
Mm,
kind of just,
Mm-mm.
wag muna ako, let's focus on the kids. But it's becoming parang wellness is becoming a trend, which I personally
yes.
enjoy. So I want to know your reason for keeping yourself physically fit.
Yeah, I'll start off by saying it's absolutely not the same as it used to be.
Mm.
Dati kasi lalo na kung wala kang kids, you can train an hour and a half easy na parang wala kang iniisip. Na parang I'll
Mm,
just work out, run in the gym, get my mind off things. But when you have kids kasi, physically ka na pulled towards different directions. And I mean, si Joyce
mm.
can attest to that. And you have a little bit of parang oras sa isang araw. Ako, I get 30 minutes.
Mm.
And how I think about it is that's yung 30 minutes na yun is better than none. So
Oh.
why I do it is because syempre yung pinaka main reason ko is I'm looking forward na I want to be physically fit when the time comes na kailangan ako ng mga anak ko, 'di ba? Na parang I'd spend na makakapag-play ako with them, etc. It's kind of staying ready so that I don't have to get ready kind of thing na
Ah.
mas madaling magstay in shape and just watching what you eat, etc. instead of climbing and crawling back to the shape that you want to be in.
True, nakakapagod yun,
Mm-mm.
actually. That's where I'm at all the time. All the time, Justin. Um, but you mentioned 30-minute exercises. How often do you exercise every week? Yung mga 30 minutes na yan.
Well, it depends on what I want to achieve. So right now
Mm.
I'm doing an action series in GMA. So I've
Ah.
primarily been doing boxing.
Oh.
Mhm.
So parang three to four times a week na boxing and then a lot of basketball here and there. And
Saya.
then siguro ano lang, konting push up, konting mga weights para hindi magsag yung muscles. So a lot of
Mm.
things like that.
You're talking about it as if, ito lang,
Ah,
push-ups
wala
lang,
lang.
basketball lang, ganun, ganun.
Parang ang dali.
Oh, at saka parang Konti lang yon. Konting push-up lang.
Konti
Konting
lang yun. As compared sa before, syempre, that's something that's relative sa
Mm.
situation ko ngayon.
right.
konting push-ups lang naman
Konti
Ano
lang naman.
naman?
Konting basketball here and there, 'di
Saktong
ba?
basketball lang,
You
pero mga 30
mentioned
minutes.
but you mentioned that you're doing this a lot also so that you can be there for your children, right? How old are your kids?
Liam's 2 and Aggie's turning 4 months.
Oh, so
Oh.
I'm
They're
guessing
really
your
young.
2-year-old, medyo malikot
Yeah.
na siya.
Ako, oo.
You
So
have to
kailangan
run
mo rin ng
around.
kailangan mo ng muscle din to be able to, carry him around as well and run around,
Understood.
chase after him. So cardio rin yun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oo
How has
nga
it
'no?
been running after your terrible twos? Because I have
Ah,
seen that. It's
yeah.
quite taxing.
It's an experience. It really is.
Let's just call it an experience.
Yeah. Pero ano naman, okay naman. It's yung terrible 2 so far is we're aware of it pero parang it hasn't been as hard as people paint it out to be so far. So yeah, konting we allow him kasi to run around and then just explain to him why he can't do other stuff that
Mm.
yung tatakbuhan niya. So a little bit of redirection na at that part. Pero ano siya free range baby siya eh.
Cringe baby.
Oo. Para hindi
Tama,
siya
tama.
stressed na chick.
Oo.
Yeah, no, yeah. Because I did hear about that, no, that caged pets are more.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. So
Mm.
it's
Oh,
Yeah.
true. So
that's
there's
mhm.
something about being more lenient with your children that let them express themselves more.
Mm.
Yeah.
Agree.
'Di ba?
And
So
speaking of that, actually, so I mean, of course, artista, you're pretty much full-time dad na rin, diba? And you also thought about being an entrepreneur din. Can you tell us about how you ended up going that direction and about Fit Crew PH?
Um, yun yung number one, yun yung tinapos ko kasi sa school. So entrepreneurship, that's really where I want to go in the future because I don't know, hindi ko alam yung hindi ko alam kung ano yung future sa show business as of now. So parang
Mm.
there's a lot of uncertainty there. Of course, I have kids. I have a wife to provide for. So I want to diversify, di ba?
and you know
But
what?
yeah,
You have this fit crew. You're also we were talking about your show. We were talking about the fact that you're a host. You're doing so much already. Plus juggling being a parent to two children, a
grabe.
2-year-old and a baby. I know babies need a lot more
Oh, yeah.
attention. They need a lot more, care and love. So I wanted to ask about your daddy duties, right? Are you
Yeah.
one to wake up also when your wife wakes up? Change diapers, napupuyat. Is that you as well?
Right now kasi wala na kami dun sa stage na yun na gumigising sa gitna ng gabi and we have to do all of these things for the babies. But si Liam's 2 now and si
Mm.
Aggie has been sleeping like a baby, literal, like a
Oh.
baby throughout the
Mabait.
night. Oo, mabait siya.
Nice.
We experienced that with Liam, pero I don't know, it's something that I have to tip my hat towards my wife. She has been carrying loads of work when it comes to our children and taking care of our household. So I couldn't do stuff without her. Siguro sorry, what's main question again?
Just your daddy duties. Are you the type to also
Oh
get
yeah,
up in
yeah.
the middle of the night?
Okay. So
Nagpapalit ka rin ba ng
yeah,
diapers ng baby?
yeah. Yeah, so no. Basically our routine looks like I wake up 5:30 or 6
Ooh.
a.m.
Mm.
with Liam and then bababa na kami. We'll let Joyce sleep a couple of hours more. And then after nun, kami ni Liam, habang nagko-coffee ako, nagbe-breakfast siya. And then after nun, we go out on a walk here sa village namin. I let him run around while watching over him. And then
Oh.
that's the time na when si Joyce comes down, we'll have breakfast and our quiet time together.
Mm.
And
Oh.
then after nun, punta na ako, mag-work na ako till hapon. And then hapon, I'll join them na for yung afternoon walks, playing with them, probably work out a bit, and then have dinner with them, and then when they're asleep, yun na yung ano yun na yung one-on-one time namin ng asawa ko. So,
Mm. So,
yun.
Juancho, ano ba yung naging biggest
Ayun na si Doc.
ano ba yung
Nagsimula
naging
na.
biggest challenge mo so far na na-experience mo sa pagiging isang family man?
Well, yun nga, yung juggling the responsibilities. Grabe, yun nga, just like what we've been talking about. There are multiple hats that I need to wear, and
Mm.
making sure that everything's in tip-top shape. Siguro
Mm.
yun yung pinaka concern namin yun, na parang we're trying our best to be efficient and also have a hand in things. So yun nga, juggling is the pinaka challenge siguro.
Challenging.
Yeah.
Oh, grabe. I can't even imagine, bro. I
Mm-mm.
can't even imagine.
With a
At
free
this,
range son, I
with a
can't
free range
imagine.
son and the little baby Addie as well, 4 months,
Yeah.
diba?
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. What?
take all the help you can get.
Yeah.
Kapag nandiyan yung when my sister comes over, sige, dyan ka muna. Sige, ganun muna kami. Or
Oh.
my parents live here also. So,
Oh.
yeah, di lang namin kaya mag-isa.
But yeah, but really, super mad props to you, Wancho. And like, when you see the photos of you and Joyce, and basta parang you guys look like are such a good family. You guys have everything together. You love God, you're there for your kids. You both have thriving careers. Would you consider yourself to be a good provider for your family?
Well, relative siya sa kung saan ako galing before and what I've seen in my
Oh.
life. So, yeah, everything's working out well. Kasi syempre,
Mm.
ano naman kami, di ba, basics. We have a roof over our head. We don't starve. We have
Mm-mm.
cars that we use. So, yung basis namin for, yun nga, being able to do all of these things and providing for the essentials is a good basis na for providing for the family. And then
Mm-mm.
everything maliban doon, yung mga extras like travel, we can, lower down the priority on that and just have that kapag may extra. So, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wow, I love that. And with everything you're doing, do you think you can call yourself a good role model to your children?
Hopefully. I can't say that on my own. Hopefully talaga. Yun yung gusto ko.
Yeah. It's all very
Mukhang oo
relative,
naman.
no? Oo.
Mm.
Mukhang
Sana.
oo naman, guys.
Yeah.
Consensus, no? Doc
Yeah.
Shar,
Oo
yeah?
Thank
naman.
you.
Good
Ano
role
na,
model?
God's
Aha.
grace naman. God's grace.
God's
I
grace.
can't take it on.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, ayan. But apparently, according to RamseySolutions.com, may mga simple steps daw on how to be a good dad. Mo kailangan ko to. To prepare for the future, di ba?
Go
Oh,
for
yeah.
So
it,
feeling
Justin.
ko, lahat ng
Go.
mga to, iti-check din ni Wancho, di ba? Surround yourself with male role models.
Parang
Meron,
I
di ba?
want you guys to like check or
Check.
X,
Oh,
diba?
sige, fine.
If
Okay,
this
check.
is something that you do, check.
Oo.
Oh,
Okay,
sige.
sige.
Go.
Okay. Surround yourself with male role models.
Check.
Yan.
Check. Okay.
Love your kids, mom.
Check.
Okay.
Take care of your own mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health.
Oh, yes. Check.
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 Be present in your children's lives.
Check.
Choose quality time with your kids.
Check. Check.
Know the details of your kids' lives. As in everything, malalaman mo yung crush nila.
Wala pa kasi ganun eh.
Wala
Pero
pa. 2 years old pa
parang,
lang.
yeah. So that's the beauty of freelance work. And
Mm-mm.
wala tayong 9 to 5 di ba? So parang when we have work, we're there. And then if we're not, spend the time with them.
Mm-mm.
True.
Give physical and verbal affection.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Check.
To my wife, no? Tama.
I guess to both
And
actually.
children too, I
Yes.
would
Yes.
say.
Oh,
Yes.
This for your wife. This for the kids. Yeah. Of course.
Voice
Of
was
course.
that, Justin?
I don't know when I play this. I like to
yan?
talk like this. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Naging parang Pixar na
Oo eh. Parang cartoon.
Well, come to the flying fiesta. I think it's more of that.
Yeah.
Wait, ikaw ba yun?
Si
Okay, ikaw ba
Wizard.
Ha?
Oo.
Ako si Wiz. Bookingan na. Ako si Wizard ng EK. Hi. What's up, guys? Okay, next sa checklist natin is model a healthy relationship with money.
Yes.
Yes, check.
Needs
Mm.
improvement, but yes.
How about you,
Lahat naman
Justin?
ata tayo. Huh?
Do you?
Yes,
Okay,
ish.
perfect.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much.
Eat together as a family.
Yes, sweet.
Mm, very
Mm.
nice.
Okay.
This one,
Involve.
yeah,
No,
I
no, go.
wanna mention this. Involve your kids in creating rules and discipline. This is very
Ah.
interesting because growing up, and I know this, me and my friends had
Huh.
no say in creating rules with our parents. So
Yes.
I wanna know your opinion on that.
So again, it's involving your kids in creating rules and discipline.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to say thank you for the advice. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah,
So, thank
same.
you. Diba? You
Diba?
learn something new every day. So, thank you, Aaron, for that
Come
advice.
to think of it, Aaron, I mean, so I don't know if you know this, Wanchano, but see, Aaron is a teacher in improv theater,
Mhm.
and one of the things we learn in improv now is that kids are among the greatest improvisers
Yes.
because
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
they just flow creatively, diba?
Mhm.
So baka magulat na lang tayo na parang they will come up with a great rule that we never would have thought of. It's so out of the box
Mm-mm.
that it just works, diba? So, yeah. Let your kids do that.
I love improv. Grabe yun. Parang it brings out the irreverence in you.
Correct. Correct. If
Uh,
you have any at all, right?
If you
yeah.
have it. Uh,
All right. So our next one is read to your kids and let them read to you. That's interesting.
Yeah.
mm.
Yes. Yeah. We do that.
Okay.
Don't overparent.
That's also, I think that requires definition.
Oo
Eh,
eh. Medyo
sabi niya
relative
kanina,
siya, no?
yung free range thing, 'di ba? So I
Mm-hmm.
guess I
Range.
guess I guess that's a way of him not over parenting too,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah. Pero there are aspects in ano in which no overparent ko nga.
Mm.
For example, when si Liam's climbing up the stairs, wag daw sasabihin, "Oh, baka mahulog ka ganyan ganyan," or wag don't run to him. Sabi ni Joyce, but be concentrate and look what you're doing, look where you're
Mm.
stepping, ganyan ganyan. Kasi kapag nagpanic ka, magpapanik din sila. So ako
Mm.
Mm-mm.
yun yung ano, so baka mahulog pa sila. So yung impulse ko na
Oo.
parang mahulog ka ganyan. Pero hindi pala dapat.
So imbes na ganyan, ano, nilalapitan mo na lang siya just in case. Ganun ba 'yun?
Yeah, just in case, just in
Oo.
case. So parang nandun lang ako. Sige, I'm just here. Look where you're stepping, ganyan ganyan.
Yes. Oo. Kasi nakakatakot pa rin. Pare stairs
Mm-mm.
'yun eh, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they're going up, right? I've fallen
Yeah.
downstairs. Look at me, you know? So don't let it happen to your kids, okay?
What's that supposed to mean? Pretty okay?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy,
Wow.
Juancho. I don't know. I'm just on this podcast. Yun. So there you go. So apart from your morning walks with Liam, how do you like to spend quality time naman with your children?
Well, they don't require much. So that's one. Si Liam is in the stage of playing with his toys. Farm animal, parang little farm animal. So parang
Mhm.
when I just lie down with him and parang pinipilan niya, look, what does this cow say? Or what does this animal say? Ganyan, ganyan. Sobrang, parang nakikita ko sa mata niya talaga na these moments are so precious. And so,
Hmm.
it's his day eh, di ba? So parang, para sa akin yun yung quality time that I can give to him na uninterrupted quality time na I'm 100% there trying to understand what he's doing.
Oh. Attentive nga.
Very
Attentive nga to
Oo,
attentive.
si
na
Juancho.
hindi ka magse-cellphone kasi pag nag-cellphone ka,
Oh.
ah,
You
kahit
might
naman
miss
yung
something.
mga
Mm-mm.
adults eh, no, kapag biglang check ka or you're not making eye contact, it doesn't
Mm-mm.
mean that you're 100% there.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
Unless ginagamit mo yung cellphone pang video para sa kanya, 'di ba? Parang, look at his cute little moment, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah.
So
Yun. But
question
oh,
about
go ahead,
your
Aaron.
when because we can't really control what our children do while feeling parent. Can't really
Well,
control what our children do, right? And if they do something that we consider wrong, what is your approach to it?
mm,
Um, well, sa gentle parenting, the parenting uh, tr- the parenting theory that
Mm-hmm.
we've been trying to practice and also study before. Saying no is something that we lean. So parang when we say no right now, kapag kunyari may ginagawa siya ayaw namin, kailangan dag dagdagan siya ng explanation why that a
Mm.
2-year-old would understand. So
Mm.
parang don't sige, ayaw niya mag-ano, ayaw niya mag-pants. Sorry nag-ano
See,
talaga
these
siya,
are the
nagagalit
problems,
talaga.
no? Ayaw
Yeah,
mag-pants.
ayaw mag-pants. Ayaw niya talaga, so umiiyak talaga siya.
Wow.
Oo, umiyak talaga siya and
Mm-mm.
napansin ko one day, sabi ko, "Liam, we have to wear pants." Instead of forcing him to wear pants, sabi namin sa kanya, "You know, there are mosquitoes out there
Ah.
that can bite you. And you remember when you
Mm-mm.
got bitten by a mosquito, it was ouchy." I'm not lying to him. And
Mm.
sinasabi ko talaga yung mga repercussions sa mga choices niya.
Mm-mm.
So, yun, parang, okay. So, nagulat ako, naiintindihan niya at pumayag siya. So, parang, one advice that we also got sa mga sa mga workshop. Nag-workshop kami, totoo yun. Nag-workshop kami sa ano, sa parenting is that they understand more than we know.
Wow.
So,
Ang galing, no? On that note, when do you think, like, ano kaya yung okay na age to start teaching them the value of money or the value of the items that they have?
probably kapag medyo mas deeper na yung ano nila, yung comprehension nila.
Mm.
Feeling ko si Liam is at the pace of going siguro mga 5 years old. Na
Okay.
pwede na namin siya kausapin ng straight na,
Mm.
about not only money pero value of ano, yun nga, of items, of
Mm-mm.
time, etc.
Oh, time. Actually, that's a good aspect, no? The value of time.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
'Cause time is money, baby.
Correct.
Barry.
Underrated yun.
Yeah. No, but I have a question because one of my friends told me that bata pa lang siya, she knew the value of money because when her parents would buy her Jelly Ace, she would sell it to her classmates and make money.
Oh.
So, how
Oo.
will you teach your kids to be financially responsible when
Yun.
they get
You
older?
know, that's a really good idea. Um, ako kasi since meron akong background in studying business, I would want to also apply that with my children.
Mm.
So having said that, I don't know the specifics, pero I'll take note of that as well. Yun nga yung, baka hindi jelly is, di ba? Sa time na yun.
Di na
Oo.
ata uso yung Jelly Ace.
Oo. Meron pa ba? So
Feeling ko meron
anyway,
pa. Oh, so on that topic actually, we heard na meron ng sariling bahay ang iyong panganay na anak. That's so
Wow.
cute. So
hindi
how
naman.
why is it that as early as now you already bought property for your child?
No,
Pati
we call it
renovation.
Casa de Eliam kasi instead of other investments, yung ginawa namin with the money that we had, we bought a house for him for in the future
Mm-hmm.
kung gusto niyang gamitin, etc. Or gusto niyang mag-aral ng uh, kunyari abroad, we can just sell the house and use that as fund. So parang ano talaga yun, yung bahay na yun specifically for him talaga na gamitin. So obviously he's not gonna be able to live there or we're not gonna be able to live there. Pero yung investment na yun will be directly towards what he wants to do in his life.
Wow.
I love that.
Ang galing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Galing ng
And
ano,
also
ng
I've heard
forward
about
thinking.
properties na ang hassle to turn over if it's in your
Yeah.
name, turn over to children, blah, blah, blah. So that's a very wise move on your part.
Yeah.
Wow. Galing. May idea na ako. Sige.
Oh,
I have an
Justin's getting
Excel
so
sheet
many tips,
forming.
ah.
I know,
real
right?
estate is
Yeah.
ano is a good place to start. Matagal
Investment.
lang ano, matagal lang yung money pero long game kasi yung investing in
Yes.
real estate. So, yeah.
Exactly. And so sabihin natin for ano, for Liam, diba? He's 2 years old right now. So if you buy him something now, 18 years from now, tataas talaga yung value nun, di ba?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
like, yeah, mag-pre-selling ka pa ngayon. Very good, very good.
Oo, sabi niya ni Robert
Yeah.
Kiyosaki, 'di ba? Buy
Oh.
assets, not liabilities.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Tama.
talking
Oh,
about, JT.
rich dad,
Rich
poor
Dad,
dad.
Poor Dad, diba? Cash Flow 101. Oh, we should play. I have the board game. Anyway,
Anyway, ayun, I love the fact actually that you're making all these decisions with Joyce and,
Mm-mm.
being very hands-on with kids. So, about you and Joyce naman, you got married Feb 2020. How has your relationship changed or grown? Or I don't know which verb to use. Kamusta ang relationship nyo after 3 years?
Actually, yung totoong wedding namin was October 2019.
Ah,
So yung
hmm.
Feb
2019.
2020 was just a celebration um our friends and family. Kasi yung ginawa namin wedding
Oh.
nung 2019 was kaming dalawa lang and our parents and close friends. Intimate wedding. Hindi siya civil wedding. It was church wedding. Pero kami-kami lang. So we wanted to enjoy that first and then have the ceremony or yung ibang mga celebrations afterwards. So yung relationship namin ni Joyce, obviously yung pagkaka-define mo ng or pagkaka-define ng mga tao ng unconditional love has evolved in our eyes. Kasi ibang-iba na eh. Ibang, 'di ba, quality time spent with each other isn't what it used to be. So parang and we have a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders just like what we've been mentioning here. So ano talaga nag-evolve na talaga yung understanding namin towards one another. Mas deeper na yung love and understanding ko towards her and she as with me as well. So grabe yung I'm just still getting to know her. And I plan to for the rest of my life kasi katulad nga nung last date namin the other day, I have a lot of things that I don't know about her still, about, yung perspective niya dito and that. So parang continuous, we're very happy that we're growing together and masaya kami sa isa't isa.
Oh, wow.
Sabay ngiti niya. Masaya kami sa isa't isa.
Oo,
Ah, galing.
masaya. Yeah,
Love it.
what's your love language, Juancho?
I'm shy.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm shy to say.
huh?
No, I'm
You're
shy to
shy to
say.
say?
You're shy to say.
Ah.
Hindi, Joyce knows it. It's physical touch
Mm.
Mm.
and
Mm.
then quality time.
How about
Um,
hers?
I asked that sa kanya just recently. Parang yesterday nga lang.
Ah,
Oh.
wow.
So, sakto talaga yesterday. Parang sabi niya, I don't know.
Hmm.
Probably gifts, sabi niya. Kasi it changes eh. Kung physical touch ka before
Ah.
and nanganak ka and you're all touched out by two kids, that's
Oh.
something that hindi mo masyadong ipa-prioritize as of the moment. So parang, yeah, I understand that. So gifts and me knowing what her love language is me knowing how I can love her better
Mm.
sa linggo na to. So, yeah. Kaya very kami doon. Keen kami sa kung ano ba yung
Yeah.
love language mo this week.
Galing.
So,
Galing.
Juancho, nung nagliligawan pa lang kayo before, napapanood kasi namin dati, madalas sa TV na palagi mong binibigyan si Joyce ng flowers or something or random surprise para kiligin siya and mapasaya mo siya. Ngayon ba ginagawa mo pa rin yun palagi?
Hindi palagi, pero I make it a point syempre. And that's something that, I told her that, gusto ko pa rin gawin. Pero syempre kasi kapag preoccupied ka sa mga bagay, and of course that's not an excuse and you're stressed about in life,
Mm.
nakakalimutan mo. So sabi ko sa kanya, I wanna continue courting you even if na magkasal na tayo. So parang
Wow.
siya, gusto ko pa rin gawin and even, binilan ko siya ng siomai nung isang araw. Gusto niya yun kasi parang gifts ngayon. Parang it makes her know daw that I'm thinking about her. So
Mm.
small gestures like that. Hindi naman kailangan
Mm-mm.
bouquet palagi
Yeah.
or chocolates palagi. So yeah.
And so, I love that, diba? Diba? Siomai is akin to flowers din. Okay, guys? Noted. Noted. Thank you. Depende rin. Depende rin sa babae, diba? Whatever they want, whatever makes them happy. No? So speaking of which, no, I mean, again, you're balancing the kids, your work, and everything, and then of course, every now and then may mga gifts ka for Joyce. But do you guys have like a regular date night, for example? Can you tell us more about how you guys date each other still?
Yeah, so we really prioritize na once a week lalabas kami na kaming dalawa lang. And the rules are, syempre no phones, no talking about the kids, no talking about work, and no talking about other responsibilities that we have. Which leaves us with, how are you now? Parang, oh, kamusta ka na? How have I hurt you this week? Or how can I be better? Yung mga ganong bagay.
How have I
Na
hurt you this week? Talaga?
nagiging ano kami. Yeah, it's for me, it's our form of in that aspect of being emotionally intimate with one another.
Mm.
Parang
Yeah.
feedback.
Yeah.
Oo, feedback.
Feedback
Yeah.
form.
Hi, hon. May
May
feedback
QR
ka ba
code
sa
na ako eh.
performance ko last week?
May QR
Ganun.
code na ako, naka-ready na siya.
Oo,
Oo.
oo.
I love it.
Pag may
So,
complaint siya, scan na. QR
Scan
code.
mo na.
given that you have these conversations with each other to have a deeper, intimate relationship, no? Um, what? How do you keep the flame alive between the
Mm.
both of you? Physically, also.
Ito ba yun? Ito ba yun?
Yan, yan, yan.
Ayan
Yes.
na.
Ito, ibabalik na natin ang boses.
Oo
ng
naman.
Flying Fiesta. Yes. JT, the flame. How do you keep it alive?
Ayun, siguro for me, it's about knowing how to love each other better. Yun, syempre, just like what I mentioned, it changes over time. It really does. So, number one, kailangan namin maging creative about it. Na hindi siya basta, it's not linear. It's not something na parang checklist na kailangan mo lang gawin. Na parang, oh, nabigyan kita ng flowers, check. Or nabigyan kita ng chocolates ngayong linggo, check. It's not it. It's about for me and for her. Nagiging, syempre for women, and she's been very vocal about this, mas nagiging, ano siya, kapag pinapakinggan ko siya, kapag nakikinig ako sa kanya, and mas nakakapag-open up siya, siyempre yun nga yung emotional intimacy that we've been talking about. So, listening and understanding and asking feedback, uh, apparently keeps things burning up up until now. Yeah. Kasi siyempre,
Yeah.
you know what I've always I'm living by right now. We can go our whole life trying to love somebody. And then at the end of, kunyari, after some time, pwede nila sabihin na, I didn't feel love. Bakit ganoon? 'Di ba that's something na sobrang sakit na marinig, na kung ikaw ikaw yung apparently nagbibigay ng love. Sasaktan ka, sabihin mo, I tried. Ito yung ginawa ko, ito yung mga ginawa ko para sa ganyan. But if the other person does not view love like that, it's a waste, 'di ba parang ano siya, waste of time. So, gusto kong marinig galing kay Joyce yan, because I have a different perspective of love right now. Yun nga, yung physical touch or yung quality time. And if those things are not available, hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin, kulang yung love tank ko ngayon eh. 'Di ba? So, yun, parang knowing ano pa talaga yung pwede natin gawin na which will make you feel love in this specific moment or situation that we are in order for us to be efficient. 'Di ba? Efficient, or it's about working smart, not working hard for me. So,
Oh,
yeah,
it's a
ganun.
team sport.
Wala nang hulaan. Ano, straight to the point na lang tayo.
Galing ah. Galing. May intel gathering. Oo, may
Yeah,
intel
Intel,
gathering.
Intel.
But you know what? I have to say, I think that that's very courageous also. To have those kinds of conversations every week. Parang, oo. And how did I hurt you? Actually, what a
That's
question
new
for
to
me.
me.
Mm-mm.
How did I hurt you this week or last week, diba? Because I think the usual routine would be you'll just tiptoe around everything na lang, diba?
Yeah.
Parang kinakapa mo na lang palagi. So, oo nga naman. Diretsahan na lang. Hi, how did I hurt you this week?
Yeah.
But something, of course, with more tact, diba? But like, I think I'm sure that she appreciates the intentionality of that also.
Yeah, of course.
Galing. Galing. Ay, sana all. Sana all. Sana all. Yes. Sana all.
Napa-reflect si Justin dun eh.
Oh,
We
buntong
try our
hininga.
best. We try our best. So, God's grace pa rin yan.
Ayun.
Ano, and you actually you try your best in so many other ways. So you're working, you're keeping Joyce's interests, you're parenting your children also, and you actually still have time to do some of your passions, which is actually really what do you call it? Parang Lodi, ang dami mong nagagawa.
Lodi.
Lodi.
Lodi bells.
And you seem to be integrating these passions in your parenting. So we noticed that you're also teaching Liam how to play basketball. So how else are you able to integrate fatherhood in your passion?
By including them,
Mm.
Of course, of
especially
course.
Liam, malaking bagay. Naalala ko yung father ko would always bring me sa basketball games niya before, and I would watch him and I would look up to him, and he's the reason why I wanted to play basketball and why I wore number 15 growing up,
Mm.
because that's the jersey number that he wore. So hindi siya direct lesson na parang dinala niya ako, nanonood ako, pero he modeled that for me kasi. So that's
Mm.
something that I want to do towards Liam. Na it's not about, ito yung mga do's and don'ts about life. I want to model that for him and show him, kung ano yung mga trip niya sa buhay.
Galing.
Awesome. You know what?
Galing.
I'm learning so much about parenting from you because,
Yes. Same.
diba?
Same.
Tayong lahat naman
Oo.
parang, okay, nice, nice.
Practical lang siya,
Parenting.
practical. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Mm-mm.
you,
Syempre,
thank you.
kailangan lang din natin ng matinong multivitamins, di ba? Doc,
Yun.
alam mo yan, Doc, di ba?
Yun.
Tama, di ba?
Yun.
Oo.
Tama.
Mm-mm.
Tama.
Oo.
Correct,
Tama ka,
correct.
Doc.
And I
Para
love
hindi
these
tumigil ang gigil, di
insights.
ba? Oo.
Oo, para hindi tumigil ang gigil. Tama. Kailangan
I-
natin ng energy para sa lahat ng bagay.
Yes, yes. And actually, Wancho, you're going to need a lot of energy for our next segment because
Even a lot
you
more.
even a lot more. Magigigil ka dito sa next segment
Oo.
natin. So, we're going to be playing a game with you. We're going to get to know more a little bit about the hot dad in our guest. So, we will be playing something called Fast Doc. Doc Shar is going to list down some examples of hot dad behavior. And Wancho, what you have to do is to answer honestly and as quickly as you can. As in yung may energy, yung talagang, okay, boom, boom, boom. Ganon.
Oo.
So,
Paano,
okay.
paano?
Go, go, go,
Go, go.
Yes, no, yes, no. Ganon. Okay, so,
Yes, Coach.
yes. So, are you
Yes,
ready?
Coach. Yes, Coach, I'm ready.
Doc, let's
Ready
go.
na, Juancho?
Ready na, Doc.
Okay, let's do this. Yes or no, nag-exercise habang nanonood ng Netflix o ng basketball?
Yes.
Nakakailang push-ups or crunches?
130 push-ups.
Oh,
50
Mahilig
sit-ups.
wow.
Solid.
Ay, hindi siya dire-diretso.
Okay.
May break.
Over the month. Charot.
Mahilig maglaro ng video games with your kids?
Oh.
Mahilig kumain sa labas with your wife or family?
Yes.
Favorite activity to pamper yourself or favorite me time activity?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Facial treatment or body massage?
Body massage.
Ideal vacation place, farm or beach?
Beach.
Nasubukan ng mag-camping with family?
Yes.
Sino ang dapat masunod, si Mr. o si Mrs.?
On paper, dapat si...
May ganon eh.
dapat si Mr. Pero iba siya sa totoong buhay.
So, ang sagot mo ay?
On paper, si...
May qualifier eh.
dapat si Mr. Dapat.
Okay.
Yes.
Si Mrs. ba ang dapat may hawak ng ATM mo? Yes or no?
Sa case ko, yes.
Do you guys do makeup sex? Yes or no?
Yes.
Mas magastos, ikaw o si Mrs.?
Mrs.
Mas sweet, ikaw o si Mrs.?
Ako
Mas mapagmahal, ikaw o si Mrs.?
Pantay lang.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Very fair. Very fair.
Pantay lang.
There you have it, Juancho Trivino, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
thanks guys. Thank you, grabe. Enjoy ako. Hindi ko napansin na 50 minutes na pala tayo.
We learned a lot sa Fast Doc na rin yan. And everything else. No, thank you so much for your time with us today. But before we let you go, may prescription muna si Doc. Doc Shar.
Yes.
Ano yung
Yan na,
prescription
Doc.
mo?
Okay, so now let's move to the next segment of the show. It's called Prescription ni Doc. So ayun na nga, ang prescription ko dyan nalaman na natin bakit certified hot dad ang guest natin for today. What makes one a hot dad is when he puts his family first before himself, or first priority niya ang kanyang pamilya. Pero para sa mga tatay dyan, paano natin mapapanatiling masaya kahit challenging ang pagiging parent and husband or isang family man? What are the steps to make your life as a family man happier? And according to the website of allprodad.com, dapat you should leave work at work, schedule regular time for physical fitness, understand and practice each family member's love language, do something fun with your spouse every week, do something fun with each other or your kids weekly or monthly, schedule regular family vacations, volunteer together as a family, follow a family budget, and lastly, read or play with family regularly. And you know what, guys? It's also important for dads or fathers out there to invest also in their health and well-being. Ito naman, this is from experiencelife.lifetime.life. Alam nyo ba that there are free ways to invest in your life? Like, one should have an adequate sleep, meditate, and hydrate. And there are also low-cost ways naman to invest in your health. So you should eat whole foods, organic food dapat when possible, get a body massage, go out with your family or friends, buy the right gear for you, and of course, you can also check out complementary and alternative medicine like acupuncture and chiropractic.
Yan. Ako naman, I would highly recommend that any man would take MaxVit. Diba? MaxVit. It actually contains natural substances, ginseng and royal jelly to help build vigor and endurance and enhance physical performance as well. It's packed with vitamins and minerals that help provide energy and strong resistance to illness. It's specifically formulated for the family man so they can enjoy the 4 benefits: strong immunity, energy, mental alertness, and sexual stamina. Nux. These benefits will help family men fulfill their different roles like being a provider, father, and husband. MaxVit, for the man na walang tigil ang gigil para sa pagkayod para sa pamilya at walang tigil sa gigil sa lakas ng katawan, laban sa sakit, listo ng pag-iisip at lambing kay Mrs. Nax. All these 4 benefits for the price of only 14 pesos only. These are some worthy investments also to improve your health, no, Doc? Ano yun? Invest in a health club membership? Just like Juancho's...
Juancho.
diba? Fit check?
Fit crew.
Fit Crew
Fit
PH!
Crew.
Fit Crew PH!
Check, damit yun eh.
check kasi lahat ng criteria, di ba? Fit Crew PH. You can join that as well. And consider lab tests then, Doc, no?
Yes? Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a vacation with your family or friends, just like Juancho does as well, and seek out health or nutrition coach. Fit Crew
Yes.
PH. Check it out.
So
Check
once
it out.
again, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3 Vino.
Trivino.
For being on our podcast
Thank you.
today.
Grabe, masisipangs ako, guys.
Oh,
Thank you sa episode. Yes.
Ayan na, ayan na.
Nag-enjoy
one
talaga
day,
ako
babalik si Juancho Trivino
Guys,
sa
nag-enjoy
podcast.
talaga ako Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng life lessons and Juancho Trivino! That
was such an amazing conversation with Juancho. I love it. So That actually makes
Love
me
it.
wonder, ano yung iniisip natin, guys? Justin, Doc Shar, may prescription ba sa life?
Siyempre, meron.
Mm.
Ako, ang masasabi ko dyan, mako-consider ko na hot dad siya kung talagang matured enough na yung isang lalaki to make his family a priority, and if he's also good with his kids and his wife and good provider ba siya, syempre, dapat marunong din siyang mag-alaga ng sarili niya para siguradong kaya din niya alagaan ang kanyang pamilya.
Yes.
Nax. Love
I
it.
love
Ikaw
that.
naman.
Yung
Ako,
takeaway ko, no, me
go,
first,
go,
me
go. Oh,
first.
you
Ladies
first. Okay,
first.
ladies. Go, ladies.
first.
Go,
Okay, ako
ladies.
muna.
Go, ladies. Oh.
So what my takeaway was, with hot dads, especially in Juancho's case, no, yung definition ko pala of a hot dad is a dad that is willing to continue learning. Because you know how there are some parents
Mm.
na, hindi, rules ko to eh. So you have to follow my rules. Ako yung may alam dito. You know nothing, you're a child. I think a
No.
hot dad is more someone who is willing to listen and learn from their children and have the children be a part of how they are being raised. So, may
Mm.
say yung mga bata. That's a hot
Tama.
dad.
Wow. So
Eh,
no,
okay, your turn na. Your
that's
turn.
added to your arsenal today, no, Aaron?
Correct.
Oo.
Correct.
So, Aaron's future husband, nako, take notes na ha.
Correct.
Dumadami ng requirements mo, sir.
Yes.
For me, no, you know what? I'm just really number one, I'm so happy for them. Parang they really look like they have such a happy life together. And they're both so successful, diba? Of course, si Wancho and si Joyce. And yeah, I just learned so much today then about how he maintains these integral relationships in his life. No, for me, the thing that stuck out the most was, how did I hurt you this week?
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Yung question niya, now, do you really have the courage to ask your partner that every week, diba? Definitely with gentleness, right? But yeah, parang instead of beating around the bush, let's go straight to the core of it to see how we can really help each other every single week. So I mean, definitely this is for a romantic relationship, no? But I don't know if you have, sabihin natin, a business relationship. Wag naman yung how did I hurt you this week, no? But ask for feedback, right? Like, what could we have done better this week? What could I have done more from my end that would have helped you with your job more? Things like that, no? So I really like that direct approach, and I feel like that's something that we can all incorporate into our lives as well.
So
Yeah.
nice. That's so nice.
I can't forget it, and I also can't forget about Max Vits, specially formulated for the family man, which can help us men fulfill our different roles in our families. Ganyan ang alagang yun nila.
I super agree with you, Justin. And with that, thank you so much for listening. See you on the next episode of My Prescription Basa Life Real Talk To.
Woo!
Bye!